Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys' timeless picker card. For this picker card, we are going to take a look at the yes or no answer to your question. But before we do that, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi. Welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love, thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, yes or no answer to your question. I will put some sticker or emoji on the piles right now. So these are the sticker or emoji that you can choose with. I will explain later down the line for people that doesn't know how this works, but for people that already know how the deal is, let's go. You have for the first pile this sticker or emoji as your pile. For the second pile, this is your sticker or emoji. For the third, this is your sticker or emoji as your pile for your pile. And then the fourth, this is your sticker or emoji. And then the fifth one, this is the sticker or emoji. Also, I have to tell you guys that I do accept now personal readings. So if you want to have a personal reading with me, check the description. There you will find my email. You can email me and we will go on from there. So now, for the people that doesn't know how this works, let me explain. I will put my hand right here so other people can focus on the cards and choose. So for the people that doesn't know how this works, you will if you have a question, like you just think of a question where I can give you a yes or a no and why you are getting the yes or a no. You then focus on the piles and the one that's pulling you in with the question that you have, there is then the answer for you. Now you can also like have one question and being pulled to 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or all of them, it's okay. You can then put the reading together and then you have a kind of extension on the answers that you are looking, the reason why. If you have more question and you are being pulled to one particular pile, that means for all the question that you have in one particular pile, you have all the answers. Okay, my love. So I do hope I could have helped you guys. If not, write it down below and I will explain it better. But there is no wrong or right way to do this. Just go with wherever your intuition is pulling you towards. Like for example, I have to write my questions down and the piles that I've chosen for each question, because meanwhile when I'm in the reading of one pile, I'll be like okay, and then forget for which pile I had which question. Okay, so that might also help. Now I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see you the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So pile 1, you guys have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I ask my guides, your guides, all the that's the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. Nope, not that one. I will not take the first card in reverse. You have Temperance. So it is a yes or a no. It's both of them. It seems like you need to wait. So it's giving me, it might not be what you are looking for. So have patience, because there is yet still some tea that will be spilled. Okay, if you look at this, also how she's pouring the tea, so it's giving you don't have every information yet according to the question that you have. So you guys, your spiritual team is saying have patience because they are yet still putting everything into their places, into the places. So you need to have patience because some things need to be revealed to you. Okay, they are not done yet showing you the truth. So you need to have patience because once you know the whole story or the whole situation, you can make a better choice. So you have also the Knight of Swords, the Hangman going into reverse. Yeah, honey. And the Three of Swords, the Devil underneath the deck. Okay, the Knight of Swords is something that comes very quick. Depend how you heard that one. It comes very quick and it goes very quick. I always say that the Knight of Swords will not stick along for a long time for the couch to get warm. And knowing that this one was going to go reverse, the Hanged Man, this is something, or this situation right here, you don't have the full clarity of it yet. You are sticking around with this just to stick around, knowing actually that it ain't for you. Okay, so that is why I also was getting that temperance, like there is yet still some tea that needs to be spilled. And not only that, this is gonna break your heart because I do see that for you guys, maybe you want something totally different out of this situation and the situation isn't giving it to you. So are you worth it? You know, because sometimes we want that because the worth of the thing that you want is like, oh, but I'm worth of that. Honey, maybe you are worth better, something greater, you know? So your guys' spiritual team is saying new direction. Choose a new direction. And also secrets. Okay, so there is definitely things that you don't know about this situation yet. And it can be everything. Like even if it is your school, you know, or whatever that it is that you were questioning about, you know, there is some things that they haven't fully be honest to you. There is mystery going on. There are they have shown you just one side of the situation, where if you go with it, you will see that it's not for you. Okay, so you guys, your spiritual team is saying be brave enough to kind of like weigh your options, and if you are not ready just to make a new decision, but I do see, looking at the Hangman, some of you already kind of like have an idea of this situation right here, you know, because the Hangman was going into the reverse. So it's giving me that you kind of like are hanging around to just hang around. You already had you already have the instincts of no, you know, I'm not supposed to be there. Looking at the Lizard also is very intuitive person. So you are a very intuitive person. The Lizard is talking about how before they see something, they can feel with their intuition, they can feel with their feet the you know, when the ground is shaking, like it's like elephants, you know, they know who's walking by the feeling of the ground. They can sense the vibration, and that's the Lizard also. So it's giving me, looking at the Stingray also, it's giving me that your intuition has already given you the energy that is coming, that the thing, like you can want something so bad because you have an idea of an image or you know, this is what it is, but your intuition has already told you the truth about this right here, that it ain't for you, that you will be heartbroken, even if it is a study. Oh honey, do you want to see what one moment, a ladybug. So yeah, I had to save the ladybug. So yeah, you also have space. I don't know where I was because the ladybug was like I need to get out of here. So I had to save the ladybug, yeah. So yeah, but I was talking about that your intuition, or sometimes we want something so bad, we will try to fit in there. But if your spirit is saying no, I do not fit in it. I do not fit in it. You need to, I will put it here. You need to realize that, we have an idea of what we want, but sometimes, guys, spiritual team be like, no, it ain't for you, honey. So if you are not ready to make that move, just take your time, rest, wait a little, have patience with yourself, have patience with the situation. Sometimes you are not ready to move, but with time, you will come to realize, like, okay, it's time. It's really time for me to go. It's really time for me to end stuff. It's clear as daylight, And the thing is, with space, there is so much more out there than only this thing that you are trying, or this situation that you are trying to fit yourself in. Okay, so really, whatever hunch, feeling you had, whatever inkling, it is correct, my love. So really, it's only a matter of time that one thing will be revealed to you once again, and then for sure, okay? Because there is one thing that you don't know, and then you will be saying deuces, okay? And things will happen fast and quick. I do hope I've could have helped you, my lovely, beautiful Power One. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And if you like a reading with me, check the description box. You will see my email, and I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, pile 2, you guys have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I ask my guides, your guides, all the test of us interest for us, hum to none, to let us know the answer to your question. If it is a yes or a no, I will not take the first card in reverse. So you have the Death card, so it's a no, my love. It's an ending. It's definitely an ending, okay? There is things that aren't being shown to you, is what I'm getting. You will never get the full clarity of this situation. So it's have to end. It's like an ongoing situation. It's like death and rebirth. It's constantly, maybe this is a relationship for some of you, that you will end stuff and then begin again, end stuff and then begin again. Like, it's like the traffic lights, stop, go. That's really what I'm getting. So it's kind of like, when will I get to the destination? It's constantly ongoing. So your guys' spiritual team is saying, honey, it's time to go. Okay, definitely right now. Without yes, no. You also have the King of Cups. It's giving me water signs. Scorpio, definitely Scorpio with a Death card, together with Pisces and Cancerian. So you have a wish coming your way. Once you start new, okay? Because this is a new beginning, okay? An ending, then comes a new beginning. So I do see that you are getting a no, because if you move on, you will find something more better, okay? Something that is more tranquil, that will give you peace, and it's beautifully in balance with the yin and its yang, instead of just the same thing the whole time. This is going to be your wish coming true once you move on. So some of you didn't want to have the no, but you are getting a no because there's something better out there. So Art of Seduction, I really see that for some of you, this is something of a deep emotions and feelings, that you are going to experience. Maybe it's the first time for you to kind of like go that deep, because it's an ongoing situation that's coming, okay? It's like, wow, I never know that there could be something like this. So it's gonna flourish nicely. Looking at the bloom, looking at the bloom, what I'm getting is, something will surprise you because you are used to a type of a way of whatever you are questioning about, a type of a way of love, with friends, with family, with your co-workers, whatever that it is, okay? You are used to a type of a way of things. And once you move away from this situation, you are going to see that you kind of like, oh, you know what I'm seeing right now? Wow, thank you, bless. I'm seeing a cactus. A cactus. You know, a cactus, you be like, oh, it's a cactus. It has pointy things and it's not kind, it's not sweet. You touch it, you will get sting, kind of a situation, okay? So, but a cactus also blooms. Like you don't expect yourself to bloom in that kind of a way. So you be like, no, this is who I am. I'm a cactus, you know? And then suddenly somebody comes in your life and show you that there is a beauty within you that you don't even know about or other people don't even know about, you know? And that can nurture another creature that's worthy of your love. That is really what I'm getting. Like you are going to bloom elsewhere where you are worthy of, where people appreciate you. That is really what I'm getting. So you couldn't bloom where you are at right now because the people weren't appreciating of you. Honey, I'm telling you, while I was talking about the cactus, and I was saying like other people will appreciate you. Do you know what kind of a creature eats from the flowers of a cactus because they bloom in night? Bats. Other creatures. It's the bat, and the bat is a night creature. The moth is also a night creature, and the death card is the dark house. So that is definitely for you, my love. It's talking about how other creature will appreciate you. Like there is day and there is night, okay? And for you, it's like you don't belong between, or this situation that you are asking about, you don't belong at that situation. You need to go where you fit in, where people will appreciate you for who you are. Now, with the moth, you need to be careful though, because the moth can get burned. And then I'm talking about the light. The reason why I'm talking about night is because of the 8th house and the bat and the night creatures. But wanting to go to a spotlight is what I'm getting for you, the message. Like, that is why you are getting a no. Sometimes you want to belong somewhere that you think that that's it. Like the moths are attracted to light, where they are night creatures. They follow the fake sun, you know? And that's the thing, you need to come to realize who is the fake sun in your situation, or what is the fake sun in your situation. Meaning the spotlight that you are following, the thing that you want so bad, because you will get burned by it. So you need to follow your senses, like the bat. The bat follow its senses and go where he, she, they, it is appreciated, where he, she, they, it can find the thing that it's looking for. Okay, and then you will have your wish, your dreams. So really, go with your intuition. I don't know why, but this is really for you guys. They are not clear where the road is going for you, why they are giving you a no, because it's mystery. Looking at the mystery card, together with the death card, the synchronicity is so much in your cards. It's dark, it's mysterious, it's unknown, it's so deep. Oh. I heard the song like, it's too big, it's too hard, no, 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 no. He walk like this cause he can back it up. Na 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 na. Destiny Child's, y'all. What song was that? But that's what I'm getting, honey. Don't ask me what's too big. But the mystery is too big, okay? And it works like that because it can back it up. But whatever that it is, honey, believe in the magic. Once again, look at the end under the deck, the death card. And strength, honey, you are getting a no because there is something of a wish coming your way. It's your wish, it's your dreams, and it's it's not clear to you. It's like sometimes we in our life we want something so bad, and then come a few years later you will get something else and you'll be like, I can't imagine if I went and done that. Like, oh my God, imagine if I have married that person while you have a great person next to you right now. Like, it's like that later down the line you will look back and be like, oh my God, imagine if I have done that. Imagine if I end up with that person. Imagine if I end up with that job. I wouldn't have gotten this far. And that's the situation right here. That is why you are getting a no, because there is something that is unknown to you and you haven't reached your full potential. Your spiritual team wants you to see that you don't have to just be okay with being a cactus. You need to know that a cactus can also bloom, and there are creatures that are attracted to that cactus because the cactus has water, that cactus has nurturing, that cactus has a flower, that cactus has beautiful fruit. So don't think like, oh, you are only a prickly kind of a person. No, you are more than that. There is so much more in you than what you want to settle for. And I don't know what your question is, but I'm really getting like you are settling for less than you deserve. There is more for you, okay, my love? So I do hope I could have helped you guys. If you want to have a private reading with me, check the description box. You'll find my email there. Email me and we will look further what I can do for you. That being said, if I don't see you in another pile, I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, pile 3, you guys have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to your question. I will not take the first card in reverse. You have the 8 of Cups. It is a no, my love. It is a no, but this no doesn't come surprise to you because you already sense that it ain't for you. You already sense that you are not content, you are not fulfilled with whatever you are questioning about. You already know that deep down within, it is actually settling. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. That is a harsh word. But yeah, you are settling. I'll be repeating it once again. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, really, like, sometimes we are okay with being okay. And there is nothing wrong with that. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Some people are not brave enough to go to their 9th cup, to go to their wish fulfillment. They'll be like, I'm okay, the bills are being paid, I have a job, let's just be okay with where I'm at right now. There is, once again, nothing's wrong with that. But if there within you, there is something telling you, but I have everything, but yet I'm not fulfilled, I am not happy. Why is that? It's because you are settling with what people say how life should go and be. Let me give you an example. Right? Everybody, if you just look in your surrounding. Every time if I get the 8 of Cups, that is exactly what I'm getting. Every time. Like, really, if you look in your surrounding, just look at your neighbor, just look at your neighborhood, you will see everybody is doing kind of the same thing. Okay? In a way of, okay, we need to provide. So to provide or to be in the same system, we need to have a house. We need to have a house. We need to live. Some be even buying a house. Okay, they'd be like, okay, that person has a house, has bought a house. Then I have to buy a house, or I have to have a car. And everybody has the same kind of basic. Okay, they have the same basic. Like, you need to have you have to have the life, you have to have the wife, you have the house, the children, the dog, the white picket fences. Okay, that is the thing. Where nowadays people be like, I want to travel. I'm talking about me right now. But that's the thing. Not everybody has that wish. Like, but it is taking somebody like very courageous to go and do what is out of the norm. And that is the thing that I'm getting for you. That the question that you are asking it, but you know already that whatever, wherever, or whatever that is happening with the question that you have ain't where you want to be, you know. So, and looking at your cards that are falling, honey, you have lots of defending to do. Lots of defending to do. It's like the Hierophant underneath the deck. It's a system, honey. It's a system. It's a marriage. It's a dedication. It's a college. It's the man above the society. You know, the persons in charge. It's the system. It's how things should be. So that is how we do things. Go by the rules. So that's the thing that I'm getting. And here's the thing. It can even be your family member. No, this is how we do things. So this is how you should go. Go by the rules. And you'll be like, okay, but if I go by the rules, why are people doing mischievous things? Why are people stabbing me? Why are people coming against me? Why I was good, but then as soon as I'm winning, people are coming against me? Because you have constantly cards that says you have to defend yourself in this situation. Like, it's like, even if you have, for example, you work at a company and you win big, you be like, okay, you come home, or you at your job, even yourself, you be like, okay, things are going great. I'm on top of my things, and this and this and that. You will always have somebody that is against you because they don't want to see you win. They be like first cheering you on, 6 of Wands. For them, be like, oh no, Pautri is acting bougie. We don't like to see Pautri on top. Pautri need to go down. So you will never reach your full capacity of destination because they want you to remain little. They want you to see you yet still as that little person below them. They want to see you win, but not enough to go beyond. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because that is what I'm getting. You know, when the 6 of Cups is the childhood. This person might be a family member of yours. This person might be somebody that you know from for a long time. Somebody from the past, okay? And the thing is, somebody from the past might know you in this way. Okay, they might know you in this way, and once you become bigger than that, they'll be like, no, you are not the same person. You have changed, where everybody should change. Everybody must change, especially if you are growing. And then you come to realize, if people don't want to grow, don't want to change, and I am changing, guess what? The caterpillar must find his butterflies, honey. Okay, and if certain people want to remain caterpillar, then guess what? It's time to go. And that is why you are getting a no. White rose of hope. Okay. And look how beautiful these two goes together. This is the first time for me getting this card. The white rose of hope. 8 of Cups and the white rose of hope. It's giving the same energy because it's having faith. You need to have faith. The 8 of Cups, I always say, is my faith card. Because for you to go and find your 9th cup, your wish fulfillment, you need to let go of the things that you know and believe that the provider of all, all things, you know, the creator of all, will provide, you know, with the faith that you have. So, Miss Sunshine, things will be better if you go, if you have hope. Okay, things will change like day and night. Is what I'm getting for you. It's up to you. Do you want to remain in the dark, wishing, hoping, feeling, but not seeing? And don't doubt yourself is what I'm getting also for you. Don't let other people, because they are insecure, they are putting doubt within you. Do not fall for that, okay, my love? So looking at the elk, not the elk, the gazelle together with the hawk, have your goal and go for it. Do not be so anxious every time. Enjoy the moment, okay? Do not be fearful in whatever that it is that you are going to do, because you are getting a no. You know this no. You might, here's the thing with the gazelle. Like, the gazelle is a beautiful creature that can enjoy life, but is always anxious. Like, is this the day that the lion will attack me? Like, it's like, oh my God, always in anxiousness. Like, is this the day that will go down? Is this the day that things will end? Honey, have faith. Okay, be so keen like the hawk. Like, really ask your guys, your spiritual team. They will help you. Trust in the process. Has faith. Because really, if you look from above and you have your keen eye on something, you can achieve it. But meanwhile, don't be anxious and fearful of it, because then you will create that. Just enjoy the process. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy the nature. Just enjoy where you are going. Enjoy the path. Okay? It's better than to stay where mischievous things is happening. So keep things in balance is your advice card. Keep things in balance. Let's see. And also ghosts. Okay? Unknown person will come in your life. You don't see them yet. You don't know who they are. Not only that, maybe you will ghost people that aren't belonging in your life anymore. It's time for you to deuces them out if it doesn't work. If they are doing mischievous things, if they are holding you back, continue pulling you into who you used to be instead of who you want to be. Like, and if you are in the process of going from the past to new, balancing it. Like, when a caterpillar come out of the chrysalis, they will take time to open their wings, to let their wings dry, to adapt to their new being. Okay, it's not that they will break the chrysalis and be like, you deuces fly. No, they themselves, it's the realization that is happening. Like, oh my God, look at me now, and that is the thing in our life. Like, some people, they are afraid to develop, they're afraid to change. And if they change, they yet still, like, because, I always say with a butterfly, some people becomes a butterfly, but yet still want to crawl around with some caterpillar. You don't belong there anymore. You need to move, honey. So come to the realization that, okay, I was this, I'm going there. Find the balance and fly away. Have that hope, okay? So that is why you are having a no. I do hope it could have helped you. If you want a private reading with me, you can find my email in the description. Email me and I will, we will communicate like that. So that being said, I do hope it could have helped you. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So about 4 you guys have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pal. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I will not take the first card in reverse. Honey, it's a no. It is a no, honey. It's a no. You know why? Because you want something that ain't for you. It's done. It's spilled milk. Okay? You cannot change the situation anymore. It is what it is. Sometimes reality hit us and we want to change the what I'm getting? Like, it's gonna be weird. I don't know why, because I'm getting this example. Just go with me, because sometimes they're giving me example. I'll be like, where is this going? And then between looking and I'll be like, great. I love that metaphor. So just go with me, okay? Because this is what I'm getting, okay? You can have a milk. And from that milk, you can create everything. You can create chocolate milk. You can create whatever it is from that milk. Okay, it's like, okay, today I will make a milkshake. I will make chocolate milk. I will make a cake. I will make whatever that you can make with milk. Okay. Now here's the thing. From that from once you have made from that milk a chocolate milk, you cannot turn around and pour it in to make a milkshake, or to make how do you call it, like a cake. You cannot change that thing anymore. It's gonna taste weird eventually. Okay, it's not like, oh, so I have made chocolate milk. From chocolate milk I will make this. From this, one way or the other, the milk will remain in it, but the product is different. It's not the original anymore. So I don't know for who this is, but what I'm getting for you is, oh, this is gonna sound hard. What I'm getting with that is, you can have a certain person or a certain situation, but once it has gone around and come back to you, it's not the same person anymore. It's not the same situation anymore, because everybody has made something different out of that. Meaning, if you have a project at work and you have made it, it's your baby. You be like, okay, from this milk product, I will make chocolate milk, and somebody will come and be like, from this chocolate milk I will make this, and somebody else will be like, from this I will make that, and from that, yes, you will yet still find a little bit of that milk within the product, but it's not the authentic thing that you have created anymore, because people, you can yet still find a little bit percentage of milk in it, but it's different from what you used to have. I don't know how this metaphor is for you, but I'm trying to say is that, honey, it's different. Looking at the Three of Pentacles, it's a collaboration. Maybe three is a crowd. But people are enjoying it. It's definitely three. It's definitely the three. 3 cups, 3 pentacles, 3 cups once again. Honey, it's not the authentic thing anymore. Other people are also enjoying it. Here's the thing though. Underneath the deck, the Fool. I did not calling you that. I will take these in reverse. These are not the... So you have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Wands also in reverse. Honey, you need to drop the Wands, yeah. You have carrying this project along for a long time, and it was nice collaborating with everybody and the mama. It was nice when it was lasting. I don't know, but I'm getting like a polariagam. Honey. Not my first, neither my second English, that is. Polygamy, polyamorous. You know, when people have an open relationship, that is what I'm getting. Like, you know, that it's nothing wrong with that. That's the deal that you guys have had. But if somebody be like, no, I don't want that anymore, you know, maybe you are going to find out that, you know, being in such a relationship isn't the thing for you, because it can work out. Looking at the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, it's a great thing to have. But if you are a person that's like, that's mine, my man, or my woman, you know, and you know, it's like, no, it's us. us man. Our man, you know, then it can hurt. It can hurt. So you need to go then what is working for you. Now, I'm talking specifically about relationship, but it doesn't have to be about relationship. It can also be work, where something was working, it ain't working anymore. You don't feel like it anymore. The collaboration isn't going the way you want it. You had a vision, you had a goal, you saw it, but now you see that your vision becomes there, and they also have a saying in whatever baby you have created. Maybe you have a business and you were the boss about it. You had the one that had this last say, and then you collab with other people, and now they also have something to say about your business. It's giving me Rihanna right now, like Rihanna's brand Fenty Beauty. Like she was the boss, but now she like it is not her, it is her name, and she is in the business, but other people has also now a saying. The board, other people on the board has also a saying in that kind of a way. So yeah, then there comes a moment that you'll be like, you know what, I will not slay myself anymore, for something that isn't totally mine. So let me know, because I'm really getting like, definitely for some of you, you have a own business or an own thing, and you might be questioning about collaborating with certain people, or give them a certain percentage of your company, if that will work out, yes or no. So you have a long way home together with the journey. This is the thing. Like, it's giving, grab your stuff and go. Okay? That business, and don't anchor yourself there. There is elsewhere. I don't know, but I'm getting business for some of you. I live near a playground, so you will hear children play. Bless them little souls, okay? Let them enjoy life. It's better than sitting with their phone in their face. I'm happy to hear children play. So, yeah. That being said, back to you. That is why you are getting a no. Maybe, I don't know if you guys have a business or something, but there is something of your luck. Even though this is an obstacle, go elsewhere with it. You will anchor yourself someplace better where you will be surprised that somebody will take you along the ride. Looking at the journey, somebody will take you along the ride, and it will be better. It's kind of along the way you will find, looking at the 2 cups also, you will find something more better than with the people that is actually ruining it for you. Because I really see somebody is ruining something. It was fun, but it ain't it. If you want that foundation, the thing that you really wish for, it ain't it with where you are at right now. So definitely a journey, looking at the horse together with the firefly, like shine. This is giving me like it's temporary. It's one day fly is what I'm getting, but it's not what they mean. It's giving me now Julianne. I don't know why, I'm hearing the music and they fly like this. Oh my god, like the frog, the princess and the frog. There is a firefly in there, and he loves the star. He's in love with my Julie or something like that. Like, it's giving me that. Just go with me, okay? So it's giving me like, don't think small. Like, other people was afraid to let them know, like, that's actually a star. That cannot be your person. Like, you can reach the stars is what I'm getting with that. Okay, so you can reach the stars. Just go on the journey. Looking at the horse, take action. It's giving me the twin horses in Vedic astrology, because you have it. Cosmic egg, you have it. It's within you. It's your destiny. Okay, so if this is no, because there is more out there along your journey. Because here's the thing, all of these is talking about your journey, and this is your advice cards. These are your advice cards. They are not talking about your situation right now. This talks about your situation right now, okay? But these are your advice cards, and they are talking about journey, 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 journey. You are now a little light, but you can become bigger if you take the journey. Other people will appreciate your work, instead of settling. Even though, because I really see you were happy, you were really happy, and I do think it's because of the ending of the situation. Sometimes when things end, you'll be like, is this really the end? That is the part that hurts. Definitely something with a star. Reflection. The Three of Pentacles, suddenly I saw the stars in the Three of Pentacles, and then I also had the Angeli. You know the name. Let me know if you know. But from the frog and the princess and the frog. So the reflection is whatever you believe in, that is what will reflect back to you. And going back to Liangeli, I don't know, but we are going to call her like that. That even though other people didn't believe that the love of his life is and can be that star, some, because the princess did believe him, but the thing is, your reality, your truth, that is what you will create, is what I'm getting for you, okay, with the reflection. But if you tell other people, they might say, no, it cannot be. You cannot work with, who's that? Michelangelo is what I'm getting. Who is an artist here? Michelangelo? I don't know. Did a fly names Michelangelo? I don't know, but I'm getting Michelangelo. You are doing something of create. I don't know. But or you can become big as that. Even I don't know the story of Michelangelo, the artist Michelangelo. I don't know his backup story, but it's giving me that energy of believe in yourself. Other people might not believe in you and becoming that big, and you might have thought that with these people that things were okay with that. These people were the one, but they are not it. They were just a training wheel, an experience for you to recognize your greatness. But now it's time to go, my love. Find your peace. Find your peace, and also for you to become great in who you are without having to stress, without having to share your spotlight. You can go far and wide. You have the universe, the cosmic egg, the ceiling. I'm getting blue. Never seen a ceiling in my life. Never seen a ceiling in my whole life. Bars, okay? Bars. So that's true. That's how you need to see it. Do not, because of other people's limitation of, I have to work together with those person to become this big, but that means I have to part my company with them. No, you can become big. I don't know what Michelangelo did, y'all. You can just believe in your star that you can become together with that star. I don't know what's going on, but the answer is no, because you're bigger than that, okay? Just trust the process and go with the journey. I don't know what your question was, but it's a no, because that's bigger and better. Let me know if you want to share, because if it resonated, yes or no, because I'm really seeing another person will come your way, you and another person. It's you two will want to. 1 2 1 2. That's also a song. 1 2 1 2. But that being said, it's the 2, not 3. So these 3, working with these 2 people ain't it. You will find along the way on your journey, you will meet another person that will make your wish and dreams become real. If you are in a Open relationship, let's just call it like that, honey. If you are in an open relationship and you have experiencing it, and then you see like, okay, this isn't for me, then you go back to being in a two partnership, like being in a monogamous or one-on-one. I don't know, how do we call it? Monogamous? I don't know. That one-on-one relationship. I don't know. There are so many names nowadays, y'all. I'm so good at it. Me single. That being said, if you want to have personal reading with me, you can find my email down below, and yeah, then you can book a reading. And that being said, how many times? I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, pile 5, you guys have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I asked my guides, your guides, all the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to your question. Oh, honey, the 10 of Swords. It's a no. It's a no. People will stab you in the back. People will it's a lesson. Whatever this situation is, the question you have, it's gonna be a tough, hard lesson. At the end of it all, you will see like, damn, I made it. But they have killed my ego. They have taken it down. They have really shown me like it's going to make you become something, another person that you are, because it's ripping away all your trust is what I'm getting, because you are kind of like open is what I'm getting, like really on your vulnerable place and not thinking that somebody will betray you like that. So, but don't everything had happened, don't become somebody bitter. Just learn from the lessons and your own mistakes and be like, okay, this is how I can better myself. But don't get closed off, that you don't trust other people because of what another person that you have trusted has done to you, because this is something that's gonna hurt. Okay, my love? So that is why you are getting a no, because you do not expect that, you are not going to expect that this is something a person can do to you. But it's a new beginning after that, This one is going to go in reverse. So know that the sun, even if it goes in reverse, remains the sun, because it's just a shadowy period, okay? A rainy day. It's like, oh my God. So it's gonna be a rainy period down the line. But then your wish will come true. So you have the Knight of Swords, the Princess of Wands, the Princess of Pentacles, and the Sun. Honey, fire signs, earth signs, and air signs. Now here's the thing. For you to create earth, you need to have fire and water. But here's the thing, you don't have no water here. 10 of Swords is fire and wind. We all know what that means. You need wind, you need air, you need oxygen to create this fire, okay? If I put something on it, the fire will go out. So this situation right here is very passionate. Like really, it's like, okay, it's giving you the energy, this situation, this person, or whatever this is, it's giving you the energy to achieve it, to get it, the sun. But then it has also the power to pull it out, because the sun can go away and it becomes a rainy day. And what does rain do with fire? It will blow it out. So Not only that, it's giving me also like if you don't have this under control, it can become a bushfire. If you have, in the summertime, one little fire can burn down everything. Okay, that can burn down everything. That's the earth. It can burn it down. And looking at the Princess of Pentacles, it's not something big yet. Whatever project you have, it's not big yet. It's just a start, just a beginning. And you are putting your trust in somebody or a situation where can be very passionate, can be very wild and free. It's like a teenage love, kind of let's go wild, let's do this, okay? You might think stable, but this is fast. Okay, this is fast. This is fire and air. Okay, this Knight of Swords, as I always say, is the knight that I always say together with the Knight of Wands. They will not stick long for the couch to get warm. Okay, so meaning this is a temporary situation, as I said with the Sun also. So even if people are stabbing you in the back, it's just temporary. Flower, spirit, and exceller of life. Yeah. This is a story that once you get old, you can tell your grandchildren, like, do you know what I have, what experience I had in my life with this type of a person or this type of a friend, this type of a family member. It's a story that you can then be like, after it all, I bloomed though. They have actually nourished me to become a strong wallflower. I have grown out of it. I have found my passion. I have found who I am. It's like you going to a vacation and find your vacation lover, and one person see it as forever and the other one sees it as just fun, it's giving me that energy. It's not something that will remain the way it is. The frog starting like a fish, but I'm telling you, this stabbing you in the back, this situation right here is just for you to recognize that you are more than that. You can go into water. You can go onto land. It's gonna make you, it's gonna make you become who you need to be. It's painful because it's people that you have, be very vulnerable, open, and they stab you in the back. For somebody it's very cowardly for somebody to stab you in the back. The metaphor must stab you in the back, But the thing is, the lessons that comes with it teaches you what else you can do. It's making you more courageous. And it's making you realize, like, oh my God, nothing remains. It doesn't have to remain like that, And also looking at the frog, you declutter from people and places that isn't for you. Just enjoy life, enjoy the bliss of whatever that had happened, and learn the lesson and move on. So just continue being determined to kind of like climb the ladder and find your own happiness, okay, my love? That is why you are getting a no, because this is a lesson. Whatever question you have, it is a lesson. And once it is learned, you will see like, damn, I didn't know that people can be like that. But you figure it out, you come to realize, like, I needed that one way or the other. I really needed that because I kind of like was... how did they call it when you went oblivious or hard to learn, let's call it like that. So if you want a private reading with me, you can find my email down below in the description. And I thank you for being with me, and I'll see you in another reading of mine. Bye bye.